Proud of what our guys did tonight. We battled. Did everything we could to win that game. Thought both teams deserved to win it. You know, it was one of those games where if you're just a general fan, it was probably a heck of a game to watch. Back and forth, you know, they made a couple runs where our guys could have caved in and quit, but that's not what we do. Our guys have fought all year long. We knew we were going to come back, and we had the confidence that we were going to win that game. And it just so happened that we fell a little short. Northwest Mo is a great basketball team. They've obviously won a lot of games this year. And, you know, these guys don't know it now, but I'm proud of what they've done for our program, for our school, and I'm just proud of them. They're a fun group to be around. It's the most fun I've had as a coach ever. And that's because of their character and how they come to practice every single day and what they do in games, and it's been a fun year. You know, we made everything tough for him. I think he was tired. I think he settled for some shots. But when it came down to it, he's a great basketball player. He's probably the reason they are where they are. And, you know, he's going to get his a little bit, and you got to worry about some of those other guys, and you just got to make him work. I thought our guys did a great job on it. You know, they kind of switched how they were calling it there late, and we weren't able to be physical with him, and that allowed him to get to the free throw line a lot. We didn't adjust quick enough. Would be the only thing I probably would change is we just would needed to get our arms back quicker because they started calling those hand checks. No, that's part of the way they play. They're very efficient offensively. They'll walk the ball up the court. They get into their sets a little bit. So they're going to slow it down. We tried to push the tempo a little bit on them. We tried to pick him up, get it out of Pitts' hands a couple times, and deny it back just to make him work a little bit. But a lot of that, we knew coming in that it probably was going to be a lower scoring just because of how they play. Their offense takes a long time to develop. Usually ends back up in his hands for a ball screen, but they wait till the end of the clock for it. So it was going to be a lower possession game, and the last month we have defended better than I've ever seen in our program, and we've won some of these games where it's been a lower scoring, and that's credit to these guys just buying in and continue to stick to the process.
You know, I thought we fought well without him tonight when he went out, but he just makes a complete difference when he's on the floor, and it's been an honor to play with a guy like that. I just had a lot of fun playing with him. We had a good connection on the floor this year, but yeah, when he goes out, I mean, it's tough, but I thought the other guys stepped up well, and we gave the best shot we could. Kind of cut it close there at the end, how much time left when it went through, but just tried to get the best looks I could. Obviously, we needed a three, and just fortunate enough it went in, so.
They were guarding us, we call it ice, and they ended up switching, so the big man took our point guard. And then, obviously, we just took advantage of that, posted me up, and then, obviously, great passes from our guards, and just took advantage of that. At this point, it doesn't mean a lot to me. Right. I just wanted to win. I mean, Coach came up to me after the game and said, congratulations, everything, but just as a team, we wanted to win, and that's what was most important to me at that point.
And, you know, it's been pretty impressive, and Jordan will never admit it, but he was a long ways away from it going into this last month and a half, and he's kind of carried our team on his back, and it's been impressive to watch him develop and what he can do. And we have 4 guys with 1,000 points on our team this year, and that's something to be very proud of. We've got one more that's going to get it fairly early next year, and that just tells you how unselfish our team is and how much they share the basketball and play together, and that's why they've been so much fun to coach this year.